television. Gives me headaches.
You can pick something, I don't care.
Southern nights. Have you ever felt a southern night? Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love so. Southern nights, just as good even when closed your eyes.
Oh my God, Katie.
I apologize to anyone who can truly say that he has found a better way.
To hell with the 4th of July.
What? She said, man, you're wickety whacked. 420. You know what 420 is? I said, well, that's the time on my watch is 420. He said, no. You say, no. You need some smoke.
Barber salt. Now, not only does it, when you want to clean barber salt, it cleans and makes your face as smooth as a woman's vagina.
Now, listen here. When you get into big leads, I taught Walter Cronkite how to do it. I put the kite in crumb.
What? I am looking for a bowl of fruit. You be the banana, I be the kumquat.
Shut the fuck up.
Fizzle my izzle, my schnizzle, my vizzle. My jizzle, my spizzle, schnizzle, my izzle.
Take off that brassiere, my dear.
And then the panties are just there to put around our heads and to feel the aroma and to say, stick 'em up. Yeah. You've been a naughty, naughty girl.
What the fuck? The only thing a girl ever gave me was crabs.
I could go woo, and you go oh, and I go woo, and you go oh, gorgeous George, you know what I like.
There was no money paid for sexual services.
If you want the Andre Agassi look, it will clean all that chest hair right off. And if you want your ass crack taken care of, it will go ahead and shave it off.
Hey, Mrs. Bokuda Baker. Can I put my student Baker inside of your little, compartment there?
Everybody dance now.
Gay.
I'm thinking about having like a rubber koozie, just in case, when we're having sex, and it was ready time to pull out. But you have some protection down there. If you don't have a condom, you have a koozie to protect the center globe.
You're like, where's my t-shirt?
Yeah, you protect the head of it.
Age is just a number, not a cause and effect.
If you were like Richard Gere and you play with gerbils, it will take that gerbil clean off too.
I love me. You should love me. The whole world should love me. The whole world should love me. Should love me.
My girlfriend caught her teenage nephew reading 50 Shades of Grey. But if you plan to punish him, spanking him will do no good.
I keep pushing, and if I don't get it right, I end up getting it right.
Right.
You grabbed the squirrels by the nuts there.
What? What the fuck?
There's a mentally challenged person that's obsessed with me.
But the penis is mightier than the sword.
And when you keep poking a lion, the lion eventually comes out of the cage and mauls the person. It smells like something's wrong in fucking Denmark.
The internet needs to be released.
When they come for you, bad boys, what you gonna do?
because I haven't done anything pertaining to the situation doesn't mean that I'm not doing something.
You absolutely, positively don't know a damn thing about what I am and what I do.
All trolls are self-loathing losers and are guilty in the court of Gorgeous George. They are being sued for defamation. This ends today.
I went to McDonald's with a bunch of kids for the first time in years. I found the Happy Meal only mildly amusing.
Age is just a number, not a cause and effect.
And also, last but not least, Irish Spring.
Irish Spring.
Irish Spring makes it glow. So when you're in there and you're, pleasuring yourself in the shower, you're pleasuring yourself for the world to see in the shower, let everybody know. Use a little Irish Spring. It'll make your dingles good, and it'll make your root grow.
Listen, you motherfucker. You don't call the shots. I call the shots.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
It's a good way of being a doctor, taking care of these women. You can get dates, and then they don't remember until they come back.
What? Let me tell you something about those trolls. It's a slow suicide for them. They being who they are. I mean, they have to wake up every day, look at their pointy-headed face in the mirror, and
Gay!
And baby, the main thing you realize is simply this: you'll get the chance to ride Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
I saw that there was the first woman referee doing the Super Bowl this year, and the only other woman person without a penis in the football game was Tony Romo.
He knows the craft. He helped me. Talk about it. Give too much of all this detail away or whatnot. But she, suboxone, and I don't.
Welcome everybody to a special live stream. I am Will Markland.
I need to fact check some of this stuff.
Then what was your relationship really worth? Saunders shows up at the library. The first thing he does is run to the security guard. Does he confront them like he always says, "You wouldn't do this to my face"? No, he calls the police. Typical George.
That's the only thing you can ever say is "fuck you, George." Outside Osh Gosh Bagosh.
George, how do we know that? And how
would we know? He parks in the parking lot outside Dick's Sporting Goods, right by the floodlight in the middle of the parking lot.
You're a witch, you're a conniving bitch, and you are a fucking cunt.
You know you're getting older when you spend the night with a lovely woman and it's all her pubic hair is gray.
It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened.
We make the pumpkin pie for Jehovah's Witness, and when the Jehovah's Witness comes, a pumpkin pie, yes. Thank you for coming to my door. Here's a bountiful pumpkin pie. It smells really bad, though. I said, that's okay. You think it smells bad? Take a taste, and you'll love it. It'll make you choke.
I went on this page a few days ago yesterday.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Your beard hair gets grayer before your head hair does.
Now, you think the hair, but now what about the pube hair? You think the pube hair gets gray too, or what?
Oh, yes.
And don't worry about that. And I'm always getting this. All right. And so anyway, so what happens is let me tell you something.
Today, Junior?
Gosh.
Recently, there was a relationship that was had with this woman, and this woman and I were in a relationship.
Go Bond medicated powder. It relieves the itch in any crevice and makes sure that itch goes away real fast. Go Bond medicated powder. Put it in your crotch. Put it in that certain spot so everybody can know that you're using it. Listen, these nuts do every woman good. So these nuts, these nuts right here do every woman good.
And when I say that I'm going to do something, you can take it and bank the farm on it, that I am going to do something.
We come from the planet of your choice. We're here to molest and tantalize you. What do we do? What do you want us to do? Well, you can get me a frickin' beer. We are people that can't do that, but we will pee in your beer for you, and you will like it. No, I don't think so.
But for all intents and purposes, we're going to say I am the greatest. The greatest, George, because there's Noah's one Mona Lisa, one Leaning Tower of Pisa, and one Jorge.